right, this is the Boys Down Bad podcast. We are back, and it is Husker football game week. UTEP game tomorrow. Anyone going to it?
I think so.
Think so?
I'm working it, so yeah.
Oh,
I'll be there.
Nice.
Not sure yet.
Not sure yet. Also not sure yet. Hopefully going to be there to get some tickets, but excited. See what Raul is all about. Are we final standings on if we are in or not?
To be determined after week 2.
After Colorado?
Yep, my mind's on Colorado. Haven't even thought about UTEP.
So are you looking ahead to week 2?
I haven't even thought about them.
Chris, are you in?
Yeah, I mean, I think we'll win 8 or 9 games. So
Okay. So he's in. You're in.
Always.
I'm in. Gonna see what
depth chart came out on Monday.
Sorry.
What are you guys laughing about?
I just
Freaking talking about the depth chart
nothing.
here.
I'm just talking about football.
Jeez.
Love football. Football's great.
Yeah.
Concerts are great.
Jesus
Talking about the
Christ.
future.
Family's great.
Family's great. Yeah. Yeah, we got the depth chart came out. I took a picture of it.
Yeah,
Pull it up. real
Dowdle
quick.
was running back 4.
Okay, what does it mean
That
on
was
when it says
or.
Yeah, what does
Yeah, I
that
don't
mean?
know.
It's
I think
kind of
that's
like they're
to
all the
be
same.
determined. Yeah.
Like,
You're going to see all of them.
yeah, you're going
Yeah,
to see
it
all the
says
running backs.
All 4 and or by all.
Oh,
of them.
they all have an or.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
Makes
I
me
mean
feel better.
So they'll just
Just by
mix
I
them
thought
up.
Dowdle was gonna be a stud.
Yeah.
I think he is.
He is.
I mean, he balled out in the spring game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great in college football.
They'll just use them
Yeah.
in different
He is.
scenarios, I think.
Wouldn't know. Transferred.
We lost him. Trev's lost a lot of guys. Yeah, we got Raiola, obviously. That came out the day after we filmed the pod, so
Yep.
sorry about
Perfect
that last
timing.
week. Nair, Jamal Banks, Janarian Bonner are the wideouts. Malachi's
end.
listed as third.
Yeah.
My,
I think he's been hurt.
yeah.
Yeah.
Kev texted me about that.
He's been hurt.
Yeah.
My
Shoulder
dad,
and groin injury.
yeah. He's like, why is Malachi number 3? I was like, well, he's
That's
been
why.
hurt.
So Jalen Lloyd's second.
I'm sure they all rotate.
Yeah,
a
they'll
lot.
all get playing time.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
What was
nice having
Garcia,
depth.
Costanza, whatever.
He's second in the
Second string.
slot
Yeah.
behind Bonner.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll rotate him in and out a bunch.
Carter Nelson, third string behind
In the slot,
in
right?
the slot.
Yeah. I think he'll be
Interesting.
used more on special teams this year. And then next year, I think he'll play a lot more at receiver / tight end.
Yeah.
It's crazy having that much depth at wide receiver.
Yeah. We have a lot of dudes.
Just can't afford any O-line injuries.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Little-
O-line's a
little
little
shallow
thin.
there.
Yeah.
I think our front 4 of our 5 will be good.
They're so experienced. They've been there
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
So
And
we
the
got
defense is experienced.
3,
Defense
4
is like,
seniors.
yeah. Defense is like all upperclassmen, I saw.
Yeah. Defense is very experienced. Not a ton of surprises. Albano's still kicking.
Good.
I thought I saw there was a potential, still like the kicking battles happening this week.
Between who? Bleak Road still
John
on there?
Hole.
John Hole.
John Hole.
Yeah.
Because
Don't know.
Albano's been hurt.
I thought maybe Nico would be.
Yeah, he wasn't even listed.
Yeah,
Wasn't
so
listed.
I was doing the Matt Rule interview that I told you guys about last week, and they were out in the field kicking, all 3 of them. Nico was struggling.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's tough.
Hole looked okay. Albano looked pretty healthy, so I think it'll be Albano.
Okay. Well, that's good. Buffini's still there, punting.
Step up.
Ramir Johnson doing kick returns. IGC doing punt returns. So that was kind of interesting.
Hmm.
But yeah, defense going to be experienced. O-line experienced. Yeah, we can't afford any O-line injuries,
Yeah.
like you said.
Defense should be really good. I mean, they were incredible last year, and we lost like nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
We'll
So, yeah,
see.
I'm excited. Spread's 27.5.
Yep.
Yep.
Skirts.
Just
Yeah.
a nice, easy opening game.
Should be.
Should be.
I mean,
Really should be.
we should have
They're gonna
no
be
problem.
terrible.
Yeah.
UTEP's ass.
They're going to be. UTEP's ass.
We should have no problem.
Should have no problem at all. Yeah, it's finally here.
Single digits released.
Yeah. No
One-
quarterbacks.
One
One
offensive,
offensive
player,
player.
Jamal Banks.
Is that concerning?
I think when you have that many studs on defense,
Yeah. I mean, they said Ramir was close to getting one.
Because none of the guys lost one from last year.
No, I don't know if Raiola wants single digit.
I think he wants to
He
keep
wants
15.
Pat Mahomes.
Then Malachi is 80 now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Saw he was like 11 for like a day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exciting, though. Finally here. Excited
Feels good.
Excited
Feels
to
good.
see. First time to walk always hits hard.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. College football week 0 happened.
Crazy.
All the dogs. No. Yeah, all the dogs won.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
Or
the dogs
covered.
covered.
Yeah.
All the dogs covered. First game was insane. DJU
Sucks.
We were wrong on.
We should
I
have
was
saw
wrong
that
on that
coming.
one.
Yep.
I was wrong. I did take Georgia Tech though.
There was a graphic that it was something about like his average passing distance in the first half was like -1 yard.
Yeah.
It was like average attempt was like negative 1.9 yards.
Yeah.
Not what you want.
No, not at all. Yeah, they just looked shaky. Georgia Tech,
They're feisty.
Yeah.
they're a feisty team. They looked pretty good.
Sucks for Florida State.
Yeah.
After their year last year.
I do feel
Yeah.
Getting
bad.
snubbed.
Yeah.
Herb Street with an all-time tweet.
Don't go to Ireland.
You see what Herb Street said?
Mm-mm.
Let me find it here.
Don't go to Ireland.
They got time to bounce back, though.
Yeah.
But international soil doesn't really count.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
As
Foreign
us
soil.
Husker fans know.
Yep, that's true.
Herb Street tweeted, "Man, tough loss for the Noles over in Ireland to a good Georgia Tech team. The great news is with the new 12-team playoff, there's still plenty of opportunities to climb back in the bracket, regroup, and keep battling."
They were booing him hard
Yeah.
on game day. See, because he must be part of the.
I think he was
Committee?
a big like Alabama should get in guy.
Yeah, he wasn't part of the committee, but yeah, he wanted Alabama to get in.
Yeah. Yeah, he was getting booed hard. Yeah, Ireland games. They're
Don't
weird.
play in Ireland.
Don't
do
put. Don't go.
Don't do it.
You get offered an Ireland game, don't do it. Say I'm good. So,
Rule said he wants to do it, though. He said he would do it if
Do not
he
want
got
that.
asked.
I
If we
No,
play
was it
UTEP,
bad?
sure.
Yeah.
But
Because he said like he's open to like neutral site games
Yeah.
as long as they're not in Ireland.
Yeah.
Because we have one
in
next
week
year,
0.
Do we?
I think Cincinnati.
Cincinnati
and Oh, yeah.
Indianapolis.
Yep.
which that'll end
That's
up being
fine.
a home game.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Cincinnati's bad right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to talk about SMU.
A little worried about SMU.
We need to chat about SMU.
Yikes.
Yeah, Trevin, take it away. How do you feel?
Very concerned for my over 7.5 ticket. Got the win though.
They did win.
Showed they can.
They did win.
I mean, maybe it was just a wake up call.
Did they just look really bad?
Yeah,
Preston
well,
I
their
watched the
offense was
highlights
bad.
and
I-
saw their coach was pissed at his team. Said there was like the most undisciplined game they've ever played, and sounds like they just weren't ready.
There's a penalty.
Nevada-
So many penalties.
There was a
Yeah.
4th and 15.
Guy spit on him or
Yeah,
something.
they
Mhm.
got
Yeah.
an
Nice.
unsportsmanlike when they were losing
yeah.
for spitting on a player.
And gave him a first down. Yeah.
Yeah, their offense looked bad.
Stone made some good throws on the 4th. Though.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. President Stone reeled me back in with that last drive.
Yeah.
He made some really
Made
good
some
throws. I was like, okay, maybe I could be back in.
Sometimes your team just needs a wake up call.
It's true. And first game.
Yeah, just glad they won. If they would have lost, that would have been pathetic. What were they, 27-point favorites?
Yeah, they almost lost.
Are we 27-point favorites?
27.5.
Yeah.
Fine. We're different.
UTEP's worse than Nevada.
Yeah. Nevada, I guess they look pretty good. They were better
The
than
quarterback you talked about was actually not bad.
Brandon Lewis.
Brandon Lewis.
Told
He-
you. Dual threat.
He played pretty well. I was kind of impressed.
Who's SMU got next? I think they got a cupcake next.
It's some like FCS team I
Good.
took a peek just to see.
Oh, yeah. HCU. Houston
Houston Christian.
And then BYU. All right. Geez, they play a bunch of... It's HCU versus SMU, then BYU versus SMU, then TCU versus SMU. A lot
How to use.
A lot of acronyms. Yeah, SMU.
We'll see.
We'll
Little concerning.
see what happens. What else did we have? The Bows. Didn't look great either.
Yeah. Didn't watch
Did
it.
anyone take
Didn't
it?
watch
I
it
couldn't find
down.
a stream.
Yeah.
I tried. But
I took Hawaii big and then took them in the second half. chasing at that
It's
point.
a team that missed their flight.
Yeah.
It's just, it was week 0. You never know what's going to happen. I think we got a better.
Note for self: take the Dogs in week 0 next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously, take
Just
note.
Write that down.
Write that down. But yeah, football's
Set a
back. It
reminder.
felt good.
Yeah.
Felt really good to just sit there and watch games and have some hypothetical wagers down and just watch
Big-
it unfold.
Big week ahead too.
Huge week.
Some Thursday action.
A lot of good
Yeah.
games. Yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I
Monday.
think.
Yeah.
Who's playing
'cause
on?
Florida State plays Boston College on Monday,
Okay,
and then Sunday is obviously LSU and USC.
that'll be a fun one. Yeah, we got Georgia, Clemson, A&M, Penn State, or
A&M, Notre Dame,
Penn State, West
Penn
Virginia.
State, West Virginia.
North Carolina, Minnesota could be a good one
Yeah,
on
that could be a
Thursday.
good game. Miami, Florida. Yeah, a lot of good ones. It's exciting. Merch is out. If you don't know, go check it out. We got shirts, hoodies, hats. It's been flying off the racks already, so go get yourself some. Great stuff.
It's only out for a couple more weeks.
Mm-hmm.
It's not out just.
Not out long.
Yeah.
Braxton did a great job. Shout out Beach House Designs.
Yep.
Yeah. Hit him up.
Yep.
It's a stud.
He is a stud.
All
All
right.
right.
Have a good weekend.
How was the weekends for everyone? Football is back, so that was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had a good weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Spent a lot of time with family.
Mm-hmm.
Took the
Nice.
kiddo to ice cream on Friday night.
Is that birthday?
Nope.
Was
Just
that earlier?
that was last week.
That was last week. Oh yeah, that was last week.
Chris?
Yeah, I went to a concert Saturday night. That was a lot of fun.
Good.
Saw Chase Rice, Dirks Bentley. They were both good.
It'd be a good concert.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun. Had a good time.
How's Dirks in concert?
He's good. Yeah, he was solid. No complaints.
Classic.
Yeah,
Classic music there.
yeah. He's got a lot of good songs. Chase Rice was good.
Some old school music.
Chase Rice didn't sing two of my favorite songs, which kind of sucked, but
Mm.
it's fine.
I'm sure you still had a good time though.
Yeah, it was still fun.
Good company.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun.
It's good to hear.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Really good. Yeah, all right. Week 1, moving on to the picks. We had now
let's
I
get
remember.
a standings update.
Yeah,
Huh?
let's do a quick standings. We had 4 different
4 different results.
results.
I was 0-3, so that puts me at 0% for the year.
Okay, that's fine.
Trevin was 1-2, 33.3%.
Right on pace.
Yep.
Fitz was
Right where he wants to
2-1, and Chris was 3-0. So we
Chris had a
covered
great week.
Eat shit, TikTok.
Great weekend.
Great weekend.
great
Yeah.
weekend.
Great weekend all around.
Yep.
It was. It was a
It was
great
a
weekend.
great weekend all around. It was.
It was.
Good vibes, good people.
Good,
Yeah.
great concert, and then he goes 3-0. I mean, that's a great day.
What more could you ask for?
Yeah, can't beat it. We did have. We went to the fans of TikTok to decide our punishment for this year for whoever gets last, percentage wise, and Trevor needs punishment for last year for going last. So we're gonna decide that right now. So I listed all the options that TikTok gave us.
There were a lot of good ones out there. Shout out to the TikTok.
I was
commenters.
impressed. There were some good ones. Yeah, shout out. They're not always nice, but shout out TikTok.
Most of them were realistic. So
Yeah.
thanks
Yeah.
for sending us realistic ones for
Yep.
the most part.
for
We're
sure.
not doing an MMA fight. We'll
Yeah,
get
so
that out of
That
the
was a
The
good
winner-
one, but
Yeah.
just can't. We would die.
The winner was enter a local MMA fight. I got a couple hundred likes. Probably won't be doing that, unfortunately.
We got a child to take care of.
Yeah, can't be dying.
I like my life too
Yeah.
much.
We had running the Lincoln Half Marathon. Great one. Round of golf opposite-handed, which would be funny. Reverse mohawk. Probably can't do
Yeah,
that.
not doing that.
Good one. 24 hours at a bar. Every beer or shot is an hour off. So that could be good.
Sounds like a Saturday to me.
Sounds like a great Saturday. Open mic. That one came back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Enter theater production. Don't know how we would do that. It's pretty.
We
funny
also
though.
don't want to ruin it
Don't
for
you have to
people
be
who
like- Yeah, don't you have to be casted into that? I don't think
Yeah,
anybody can
I
just
don't-
Yeah,
I
you'd
don't
have
think you
to
could
you'd
just
have to
join.
try
Yeah.
out for
Also,
the
there are
part.
people who that's what they are passionate about.
Yeah, we can't.
I would feel bad like ruining something that.
Well, you'd have to get a really small part.
Just be better.
Well, yeah, but
I wouldn't feel bad.
Yeah, what if you did a great job?
Yeah.
I mean, you
If
just
it's your
get one of
calling.
those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we learned that it's our calling.
Smaller rolls.
Yeah. Streak at a major championship. Funny,
Not doing
but
that.
probably not going to happen. Tattoo of a rival team. Funny, probably not going to happen. Quit watching football for a season. Not going to
No.
happen.
Not gonna
Can't
do
do that. Purchase, own, and care for an alpaca. Not realistic.
no.
No.
Shave head.
I mean, it's doable, but
Doable, but probably
gonna
not.
do it.
Not
Careers.
yeah.
I like this one. Book a boys weekend golf trip and loser has to caddy the whole weekend. That would be so tough. Yeah. Enter a college wrestling match. Probably not
We're
going to
not
happen.
in college. Can't.
Yeah.
I've exhausted all eligibility for that.
Locked in a dog cage for 3 hours covered in ketchup and mustard. It'd be
I
terrible.
don't think that's feasible.
Be awful.
Sign up for the SAT or ACT. Good one.
It's an option.
It's an option.
Good one. That's an option.
How much
Waffle
is that?
House. What?
How much is that?
Great question.
It's a good question.
Probably like $100.
Probably not too bad.
Waffle House Challenge and Beer Mile. So those ones were good. So Trevor, which one do you want to do?
Oh man, I don't know. It's probably between the half marathon, the beer mile, or the bar. I can let you guys pick.
I say we narrow it down to the two of Lincoln Half and the bar.
In the
one.
bar.
Yeah, that's
So
fine.
Okay.
You pick one,
You
and
pick
then
one and the
we'll
other.
do
Yeah.
the other one.
Be a shame if Trevor had to do both.
The bar one would be kind of fun. Actually.
yeah, that would be
I don't-
fun. That's not
Is that
really
a punishment?
I don't know. If there's sports on, it's not a punishment at all.
Yeah.
Because the one I've seen is like you go to like a Waffle House
Yeah,
or like
that's
a
more-
IHOP, and it's like every pancake you eat.
Yeah, that one would be tough.
What was it?
It'd still be tough.
Did you see? Pardon my take. Had that bowling one where they
They'd
like
bowl
had to eat
300.
so many hot dogs,
Yeah.
and it like hot dog would like reduce your score
By,
till
like,
you
10
like bowled a
pins.
300.
Yeah.
It was something like that.
You just go all in on one game.
You could do that
yeah.
with beers.
Could. Phew.
10 pins of beer.
Yeah.
Have to bowl. You have to
Actually,
drink the
that-
beers during that game.
No,
No,
Oh.
so
the beers will just add up.
Oh, okay.
So if you drink 10 beers,
You have to bowl, like,
geez, that's
200.
impossible. You have to bowl 200.
Yeah, that's doable.
Doable. Yeah.
Just have to go off one game. And
I mean,
not
if you get
you
there,
you had like 7 strikes in a row that one.
yeah,
Or you had no
That
empty
can get
frames.
hot.
I mean, if you get there, say at 10 a.m.
they have all day rates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it doesn't just like reset, like you said, it continues.
Yeah.
So at some point you could get to 15 beers. I
And
mean,
you
that's
just have
a
to
lot
bowl,
of beer.
150.
150, but you're also
yeah.
drunk.
Yeah,
So
you'd
that-
be hammered.
Good luck.
Might have to put the bumpers
Bump-
up.
Yeah.
No bumpers.
Bumpers up after 8 p.m.
I vote Lincoln Half and the bar
In the
one.
bar. Yeah.
So with the Lincoln Half, you probably have to sign up for that.
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
probably early. When is it?
I think they do it
usually-
in no.
We could
It's
do
in
it
October?
next. Is there one in like
I think it's in the
Omaha?
fall.
I bet you could still probably sign up.
How many miles is like a 5K?
3.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Sunday, May 5th.
Oh, you got
probably
time.
Still sign up.
You could still sign up.
Sunday, May. Oh,
When is
yeah.
like the When is
But
like
yeah, when do you have to register? Because we need to know who's doing
We
it.
could.
So I could just do that, I guess, since we know I'm doing it.
Trevin's doing the
Trevin's doing the half
half
marathon.
marathon.
I will win it. At some point, I will be winning.
At some point.
Yeah, I can
Might
do a
be
half
early.
At some point,
marathon.
Trevin
Yeah.
will be in first.
May 5th.
Yeah.
So if you sign up
Got anything
before
going on?
September 6th, it's $114.
We can fund that.
We splitting that.
We can fund
could
it. With,
Take it out of the.
Us
Yeah.
three could
Business.
pay for it.
yeah, we'll take
Us
put
three
the
will split
business card.
114.
I'll
yeah.
chip in.
Business card.
Business
Yeah.
card just
Yeah.
comes
Yeah.
out of the earnings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
like
Trevin's doing a half marathon.
Trevin's doing a half
Congrats,
marathon
Trevin.
May 5th. So
Do we know when we got?
Mark it on your calendars.
Oops, something's on. That's Cinco de Mayo.
Perfect.
perfect.
Wait, May 5th. That's a Monday. Oh, 2025. No. Huh?
Yeah, it would be 2025.
It's a Monday. Was I looking at 24?
Is it a Monday?
Oh, it's May 4th. Jeez. Never mind.
so
It's a
that's-
Sunday.
May.
May 4th, yeah.
May
No,
4th
May
is
4th
a
is a
Monday.
Monday, so it's got to be May 3rd.
May 4th
May-
is a Sunday.
May 4th is a Sunday.
This is
2025.
Oh, were you looking at 2024 on your calendar there?
what the heck? Why did it go to 2026? Yeah, Sunday, May 4th.
Sunday, May 4th.
All right,
Sunday, May
Trevin.
4th. Trevin will be in
And we have to sign up by when? September.
September
know.
6th.
There are certain like pricing dates. So
Oh,
it's-
okay.
if you sign
What's
up
the
before,
cheapest?
well, the cheapest is already passed.
Oh,
The
shit.
cheapest next one is by September 9th, I think.
All right, sign me up.
All right.
I can
Okay.
look into that.
Trevin is signing up for the
Trevin's in.
marathon.
I will
I think
likely
if you-
not be training for it either.
If you run a good enough time, you qualify for like the Boston Marathon.
All right.
Ooh.
Well, there you go.
I don't know if
Might
they
not
do
want
like
to go there.
I'm just gonna start sprinting.
I want you to be leading at one point.
do they? Does everybody start at the same time, or do they?
Yeah, I
kinda-
think it. But there's so
divide
many
it?
people that's like
Right.
you have to
Yeah.
get there early
Just
if you
plowing
want to.
people over.
So you'll have to get there early and just go.
Yeah,
I can do that.
I don't think it'll be that hard.
13.5 miles. Man.
People,
You can do it.
yeah.
I mean,
Hannah did it
Jordan-
without any training.
yeah, Jordan did it without any training.
Well, I eat like shit and do not work out.
You don't have to run the whole time. You can.
Yeah, you can.
yeah,
walk
yeah,
just
no,
as long as you finish.
No, I'll do it.
You just,
Yeah,
yeah,
we'll
you just have
come.
to
We'll come
finish.
support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need that.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be there cheering you. You'll probably have a whole section cheering you on.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Make sure to
All right.
come out.
Yeah.
All right.
Come out May 4th.
do it.
All right, May 4th.
Here in
We got
Lincoln.
it figured out, and then we're gonna do. Well,
So
whoever
this year's
loses,
loser is going to do the
beer thing.
beer.
Or
Is
the
an.
bar.
I think we decided what beer is an hour off. Every shot
Shot.
is 2 hours. Should we do shot worth more hours?
I just rip 12 shots and get out of there.
You could.
Yeah, I'd say two.
Is that
2 for a shot.
Bar of your choice.
is that a punishment enough?
Same bar. It's got to be same
Someone
bar.
put it on
Same
the
bar.
TikTok comments.
Yeah,
so-
Same bar.
same
Yeah,
bar.
it's just not a huge punishment.
No.
Other three
Like,
guys get to
taking
choose the
ACT is
shot?
Way worse.
Question mark.
Yeah, if you want a shot,
The other
choose.
three have
Yeah.
to get to choose. You don't get to choose your shot. We get to choose the shot.
What
That's
time do
fair.
bars open?
10.
10 a.m.
Depends on the day. Saturdays are probably open at 10. When will this be, though? In the winter?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'll
when-
be.
After the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So February or
we could
March.
do
You
it
do it-
later.
I mean, you could do it
We could do it later,
Oh.
too.
weekend with college basketball. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right, we got it settled. I can't wait
There
for
you
this marathon.
Kind of want to lose.
Yeah, sounds great.
Could just tank.
Good tank. All right, let's get to the picks for week 1. For my college football week 1 picks, I'm starting off with the game of the year. I know it's early, but I love this play. It's West Virginia +8 at home against Penn State. I'm not fully bought in on Drew Aller yet. Penn State's going to Morgantown. The place is going to be rocking. It's a tough place to play. West Virginia's sneaky team this year. I think they're going to be good. And I want to talk about someone that we haven't mentioned on the pod in ever, I don't think. Garrett Green, quarterback of West Virginia. Look at him to make a sneaky run at the Heisman this year. I think West Virginia maybe wins this game. Sprinkle money line. Game of the year, lock it in. Number 2, I'm going Nebraska -27.5 at home against UTEP. I have to roll with the Skurs here. Dylan Raiola, first game. He's going to ball out. UTEP is going to be one of the worst teams in college football this year. They're going to be horrible. Give me Nebraska to absolutely dog walk UTEP in their home opener. And then for my third game, Oklahoma State -10 at home against South Dakota State. Could be a trap, but what do we do with traps? We jump over the trap. Give me Oklahoma State -10. Way too much experience here. Ollie Gordon going to ball out, have a career game. FCS team coming into Boone Pickens Stadium. They're going to really struggle.
My week 1 locks, I'm seeing the board extremely clear due to my Revo shades. We're going to start it off on Thursday night, boys. I got a game of the year. Love this play. I know it's early, but it's a game of the year. We're taking Jacksonville State -2.5 against Coastal Carolina. Why, you ask? Well, Coastal Carolina ranks 113th in the country in returning production. That's not very good. They lost Grayson McCall. He's been their whole team for 3 years. It's just going to be so many moving pieces for Coastal Carolina, who kind of struggled last year. Jacksonville State is returning a ton of guys. They had a really good year last year. Watch out for Logan Smothers. Good quarterback, can run the ball. Game of the year, lock it up. Next, sticking with the strategy, we're taking Fresno State +11.5 first half spread. I just think Michigan's going to have a little championship hangover. They got Texas next week at home. They're going to be looking ahead to that a little bit. Fresno State, do not sleep on Fresno State. They are solid. They're just not some slouch of a team. A lot of moving pieces on Michigan. They don't really have a solid quarterback. Orgy, I don't believe in him. He just runs the ball. All right, next, I'm taking Miami minus 2.5 at Florida. I'm all in on Miami this year. I know we say it every year. They got great recruiting class, got a bunch of transfer additions. Here's the difference. Cam Ward, the guy's a baller. He has so much talent. I think he's just going to be the difference for Miami. They're returning 12 starters from last year, and also I'm just down on Florida. Florida's ass. I think Miami's got way more talent.
My week 1 college football picks went 3-0 last week. Going to ride that momentum from Saturday. First pick, I'm going West Virginia +8 at home against Penn State. Garrett Green, the quarterback for West Virginia. He's a stud. He's going to sling it all over the place. Yeah, I know Penn State has good defense. James Franklin chokes in big games. I think it's going to be no different this time. Yeah, I think Penn State will win, but I think West Virginia keeps it close. Week 1, take the points at home. Stadium's going to be rocking, so I'm going to take West Virginia plus the points. Might even sprinkle some money line in there. Next, I'm going to the night game, Notre Dame +3. There's been so much hype around Texas A&M for the last couple years, and they've folded. Yeah, they have a new coach, Mike Elko. Yeah, he's good. He turned around Duke. I think it's going to take him a while at Texas A&M. Notre Dame got transfer quarterback Riley Leonard from Duke. He knows how to play against Mike Elko's defense. He did it the last 4 years in practice. So give me Notre Dame +3. I also think Notre Dame wins the game. And last, I'm going LSU USC over 64. USC got a new defensive coordinator. Doesn't matter. They still give up a ton of points. LSU's defense was bad last year. USC, yeah, they lost Caleb Williams. Their quarterback played in the bowl game, Moss. He's a stud. I think their offense is still going to be legit. Just cheer for points. It's one of those games. It's in Vegas, so give me a ton of points over 64.
All right, week 1 locks. We're going to start off with Clemson +13.5 against Georgia. I think Georgia wins this game. I just think 13.5 points is way too many. Cade Klubnik, he's good enough. He's serviceable. I think Clemson probably going to win the ACC. So we saw the Dogs barking in week 0, hoping to ride that momentum into week 1. Next, I'm going A&M -3. I don't know if I believe in Notre Dame that much. I get every year it's Notre Dame. It's going to be in the playoff. I get it. You can say the same thing about Texas A&M, but I think Mike Elko is a huge upgrade from Jimbo Fisher. You can play the side of Riley Leonard as played against his defense in practice for the past 4 years. You can also flip it and say Mike Elko knows how to game plan for Riley Leonard. So I'm going to take Texas A&M -3. I'm going to a fun game, LSU USC over 64. Miller Moss, he's a downgrade from Caleb Williams, but we saw he looked good in the bowl game. I think USC is going to go as far as Miller Moss will take him this year. LSU's defense is really bad. I think they lost their defensive coordinator. I don't think they did much in the portal to get more help on defense. So I'm going to take LSU USC over 64.
Boys Down Bad Parlay week 1. And this week's parlay is brought to you by us, the Boys Down Bad podcast. Merch is out. Merch is live. Go get yourself some hats, hoodies, shirts. We got it all. Go check it out. The link's in our bio.
We're going to College Station for the first leg. I'm taking Texas A&M money line -140 against Notre Dame. Don't want to mess with the points. Let's just take the money line in a parlay. Here's why. A&M is supposed to have one of the best D-lines in the country. Notre Dame lost 3 offensive linemen from last year. I think they're just going to kill them in the trenches, get to the backfield early. Kyle Field is going to be absolutely rocking. One of the toughest places to play in the country. Sure, Riley Leonard's good, but his home away splits, not so good. 67% completion rate at home, goes down to 52% on the road.
For my pick in the parlay, I'm going USC LSU over 63.5. It's a Monday night game, gonna be a fun one. 2 teams that love to score points, both starting new quarterbacks, both looking to make a statement. We got Miller Moss and Garrett Nussmeier. They're gonna ball out, score a lot of points. It's gonna be a fun one to watch.
I am taking Florida +2.5. I get Cam Ward is a great quarterback, but he is a little streaky. So we saw it with DJU where transfer quarterback, all the hype, came out, really struggled. Also, I feel like Florida, they have a brutal schedule in the SEC. They have to win every game that they are, not a huge dog in.
The last leg, I'm going to the Nebraska game. UTEP, Nebraska, under 49.5 points. This is more of a play against UTEP. I don't think they're going to score on Nebraska's defense. So I think Nebraska gets up early, kind of runs the ball. Also, the new clock situation in college football leans to the under a little bit. Time doesn't stop after first downs.
All right, quick grid, football season.
Feel good about mine.
Yeah, 3-0 for sure. All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Drew Brees.
Eli.
Peyton
Manning.
Yep.
Derek Carr.
Yeah, Derek Carr.
Darren Waller.
Give me a
Yep.
sec. Jeez, give me a second. All right, Derek Carr. Darren Waller. Giants. Okay.
Colts,
Giants,
Raiders,
Packers.
Gardner. Well,
I don't
Gardner
think
hasn't
he's
played.
played.
Is
Hasn't
Julius
played yet.
Peppers Packer? Who am I thinking of? There's a D lineman.
Yeah, was he
Yeah.
a Giant?
Yeah. Right? Or am I thinking of somebody else?
Think
He
you're
was a
thinking of
Bear.
Jason Pierre-Paul.
Jason Pierre-Paul.
He was a Giant.
But he wasn't a Packer.
I don't think he
No.
was a Packer.
Sure Julius Peppers wasn't a Giant?
I don't know if he was
Nah.
a Giant.
Pocket it.
Oh, Jimmy Graham.
For Saints.
Yes,
Saints
good one.
and,
Good one. There's something Colts, Raiders.
The lineman for the Colts. What was his
Lineman for the Colts.
The good one, the
name?
center.
Jeff
Saturday.
Saturday. He played for the Packers.
He did?
Really?
Because I remember during the Pro Bowl game, Peyton's last Pro Bowl game, Jeff Saturday switched teams.
Oh, to the Packers.
Yeah, or
Okay.
back to the AFC because Peyton was the quarterback.
Hmm.
I just remember it.
He was on the
He
Packers.
played for the
He was
Packers.
a Packer?
He was wearing a Packers helmet in this video.
Okay.
Okay,
This
sure.
could be the first offensive lineman we ever
Yeah.
got.
Jeff Saturday. Yeah, he was.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice
Okay,
pull.
that's got to be a 0.0.
41%.
Jeez.
41%. Wow. Okay.
Who do we got left?
Giants and Packers, Colts and Raiders.
Hmm.
There's been no quarterbacks for the Packers.
Was Amon Green ever on the Giants? No.
Did Amir ever play for the Colts? I don't think he did.
No. I feel like there's a running back. Giants, Packers.
Naheem Hines.
Who's played for the Raiders?
Hmm.
No kickers.
Got nothing. Nothing's going through my brain.
Crosby.
No, he's been a Packer forever.
Is he still there?
I don't know.
No, I think he's retired.
Giants.
Giants.
Quarterbacks.
Prince ever play for another team?
Hmm.
Bears.
Eddie Lacy.
Minute left.
Eddie Lacy.
It's got to be Julius Peppers.
I don't mind Julius Peppers.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Oh, Khalil Mack. He played for the Raiders.
Yeah, but he wasn't Colt.
He wasn't
was
Colt, was he?
Wasn't he?
No.
Didn't he start with the Colts?
Chargers.
Yeah, he was Chargers, Bears.
Who was-
Chargers, Raiders,
Chargers, Raiders,
Bears.
Bears.
Who was the really good linebacker?
I'll try Peppers. I don't think he was a Giant.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Hold off. We'll
30 seconds.
see if anything comes.
Mm.
Ten
Peppers.
seconds. It's got to be Peppers.
Show me
Gotta
Peppers.
be Peppers.
Just know it's going to be wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang. Colts and
Nothing,
Raiders.
nothing.
There's something there.
We wouldn't have got either of them. Colts and Raiders, Jeff George. Who the frick is that guy?
Never heard of that guy in my life.
QB. Okay. Blake Martinez for Giants.
Nope.
Nope.
So
He was a linebacker. Yeah. From Michigan, I think.
I think so.
Nope.
Well,
It's all right.
Getting that.
7's not
Seven's
terrible.
respectable.
Yeah. All right, roulette. Chris won it last week. Congrats, Chris.
Yep.
15, please.
24, please.
you guys were laughing when I said 30.
Shouldn't have got another
28.
spin.
No, 24. Sorry, 24.
24 is already been taken,
Fuck
buddy.
you.
Try again,
Yeah,
buddy.
28's fine.
28. $5 spin.
One spin.
Just one
Just
spin.
one spin.
Oh.
Oh.
Classic.
Okay.
Good try with 24.
Doesn't want us to spin.
Yeah, what is this? All right. 2, 21, 4, 15, 28.
8. Yep.
All right.
Oh, it was close.
31. All right.
Yep.
Wow.
That's
$5.
One more.
Couple more.
One more.
One more.
A couple more is fine.
Get to 20. Might not need it. Oh.
29?
9.
9.
Not even close.
Ah, all right.
Let's get to 20 and call it. 2 more.
Yeah, that's good.
It's a good
4
number
spins
to
is a
them.
good number.
All right.
Or maybe 3. We'll see.
2.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
We were right by each other. 2's
Just
15.
bounce. All right.
One more, and that's it. I said we'd end on 20.
All right, one more.
This is it.
Oh, that barely
Terrible
spun.
spin.
it didn't
Terrible
even
spin.
Barely spun.
All right.
It's tough.
It's tough. All right, enjoy college football week 1.
Go Huskers.
Go
GBR,
Huskers.
baby.
Let's get a W. Big W. A lot of points.
A lot of points.
Just get it done.
Just win.
Just win, baby.
Just win.
Just win.
Well, win handily.
yeah.
I don't want to squeak
Take care of
one out.
business.
Take care of business. Do your thing. It'll be good. All right. This is the Boys Down Bad podcast. I'm Dylan.
And Peter.
I'm Chris.
Trev.
Have yourselves a top 10 weekend.